What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Vampire Survivors. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So, last time we unlocked Jimbo, did a run as him, and did get a win on the Balatro stage. And now, using skip when leveling up has a chance to trigger a Survarot draft. That seems crazy powerful, and we've got a new weapon on this character as well. So let's go ahead and jump in. As a little refresher for right now, the way we're playing, we have everything locked except for Ante Chamber, the basic stuff, and the extra stuff. We have all of the power-ups enabled except Curse and Charm. And we aren't playing with any of the modifiers or anything like that. We're playing just standard, basic Vampire Survivors for right now. Making sure to really try to get like a good look at just the DLC as it is. Alright, here we go. Don't hate me, but I'm not into the pre-stream stuff anyways. YouTube, to catch you up, we were talking about how normally at the start of the stream for a while, we play like daily games, like everything from stuff like Wordle and like the New York Times connections to just like random games like Pokemon guessing games and trivia games and stuff like that. Usually do that for like an hour to an hour and a half at the start of the stream. NPC above you. Ooh. Yeah, I get that it's not for everybody. I really like it as a wind-up to the stream, and enough people seem to do like it that it's kind of become a staple around here. We go whip again. I really don't want to go whip again. I also kind of don't want to go pentagram this early. We can fuck with Santa Water again. Yeah, we do marbles on Sundays. This weapon's kind of crazy, by the way. So, this is the guy that just sells us, like, weapons and stuff. I don't want to buy any of this shit right now, personally. Do you sell anything of note different? No, you don't. All stuff. You fuck with marbles? Hell yeah. Yeah, I think the marbles has been fun, too. It's an interesting weapon, man. We haven't done Song of Mana yet today. Let's do Song of Mana. We'll have to push a little curse, but that should be okay. We also want to be skipping levels to try to get Survarot pulls, right? Yeah, some folks, DK, just want to see very specific games and stuff, and I respect that. I get it. I started doing the daily games, the doles on stream, because I like watching other streamers do it, you know, and it just caught on here, and now it's one of the staples. Now I get yelled at by, you know, chatters if we don't do the scrandle every day. But that's why I was just being honest and letting you know it didn't matter that it wouldn't be on the YouTube side. Yeah, no, I appreciate the feedback, genuinely. Genuinely. You know what? Let's go a little Spinock this time, and we'll take Fire Wand when it decides to grace our shop. We should we've been listening to the Balatro theme all night, so if we do a second run after this one, maybe we'll switch up the soundtrack. I'm into it for now, you know, but I do like how this game allows you to do like a lot of soundtrack switching around and stuff. Especially if you're doing like challenges where you're repeating the same stage over and over again. I mean, Gaddy Amari's pretty fucking terrible, man, but we could go for it because it's cats and cats rule, and because it mixes with the gold thing, and getting more gold might make our like little guy there stronger. But we definitely want to leave a slot open. Yeah, right now, the rest of our build's pretty much settled. We want to get Fire Wand, and we want to get the other Balatro weapon. Alright. Such an interesting weapon. We're throwing out like these canisters that eventually go off. Noticed I started to fiddle on my mobile after a round or two of marbles. I think it's losing its novelty for me. Randomness gets me, I guess. That's very fair. That's why I think it's the sort of thing that we just don't. We do it. Fibonacci Spritz, yeah. That's why it's infrequent, you know? 1% chance to fire another weapon. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm not also saying that'll stick around forever. We'll see. It seems like people are still fucking with it for now. We'll ride out the marbles arc. I've definitely leaned into trying a lot of different stuff in the pre-stream, you know? Like, we've watched videos, we played different types of games. We did Type Racer last week. We've done the marbles. I don't really want any of this crap. Armor? No. We got the rest of our stuff set up. I like bracelet, but I'm pretty set on what I want here. Just like VS isn't for everyone, but I'm crazy for it. Will eat up any and all VS content you do. Totally understand how variety is important for growth, keeping viewers hooked. Yeah. Well, I appreciate you, DK. I'm glad you're enjoying the Vampire Survivors stuff. There it is. You don't mind it being there if others enjoy them? Yeah, it's ultimately... We're constantly vibe checking that kind of stuff. Because as much as, like, you know, I'm the one running the stream and I decide ultimately, like, what game goes on there, all of this shit isn't anything without a community, you know? All of it's been working towards building up community and having people here watching and stuff, so... I think constantly vibe checking and, you know, letting the stream evolve based on how I'm feeling and how everybody who's watching is feeling and stuff is, like, it's important. That's part of it. That's how it works. Stick to Santa Water. YouTube has character limits. Twitch must as well. Admittedly, I haven't really hit them, but I've never tried to send that long of a Twitch message. You can get, like, a pretty good block in a Twitch message. I wonder if the Fibonacci weapon fires weapons in your slots or all unlocked in the game. My guess was in your slots. And Fire Wand was the other thing we wanted to see. Believe it or not. No idea what's going to evolve our Fibonacci weapon. Yeah, it just says another weapon. I'm guessing it's one equipped. It'd be very cool if it were totally random. Really, why would I save that chest? It's not an evolution chest. Take the attractor for the evolution. More Santa. Oh yeah, we went Song of Mana, so we're gonna have to take Curse. I kind of forgot we had it already. Mira's testing the character limit. It's 500 on Twitch as well. Look at that. Hey, and there's Stone Mask. All right. Why not the B movie script? I've never seen the B movie. Watch B movie. Yeah, it's a huge meme. I've just never seen it. Alright, get the spritz up there. I'm digging the spritz, brother. I feel like if it were firing truly random weapons, we would have seen, like, you know, some axes go off or something by now that would have indicated it. It's got to be firing weapons just off our belt. Mira has become ChatGPT. What if Mira was ChatGPT all along, man? That would fuck me up. That would fuck me up, bro. Mira's been a mod here a while now. We've interacted an awful lot. To get duped like that? Next Watch Together B movie? Yes. It has been a while. We'll have to find a good night to do that. I wonder if it would be a good time. Contradictory to what the app tells you to name your videos. Yeah. I do. That's the thing I use ChatGPT for the most, is just running, like, thumbnails and title ideas by it. I never have it generate anything, but I have it check stuff for, like, algo, you know, viability and shit, and it's great. Marine Corps copy pasta? Yeah, that's a great one. We're vibing in this run, straight up. What day is it, by the way? It's the 6th. The other night I was talking about it, we were super excited to all watch Frankenstein, and I ended stream even a little early. so that I could go upstairs and watch the Guillermo del Toro Frankenstein with Nemo and Amanda and Leah. But we were just wrong, and it just wasn't out on Netflix yet. We had seen a thing saying that it would be coming out on Netflix and didn't clock that it was like out soon and not out now. So we just got absolutely fucking horrifically blue-balled by Guillermo del Toro's Frankenstein last Sunday. And I think it actually comes out like tomorrow now. I think it was the 7th. But Leah, we gotta peep fucking Frankenstein. Hey, what's up, Big Baller? Welcome in. UPT ever like, that's a shitty thumbnail? You should change it, bro. I mean, not like that. And obviously, ChatGPT is inclined to glaze you. So a lot of the time, I will say stuff like, please be objective, think hard, and do not glaze me. Like those kinds of things. And it does help it not do that. But it is definitely, it'll get, and if I do that, it will get kind of harsh. Where it'll say certain things, but it'll be like, if you don't put a thicker outline on your face cam, it will disappear on mobile, and you will lose clicks because of it. If you really want to keep it that way for, you know, X or Y reason, you can, but statistically, it is bad. It'll, like, do that, basically. Which is helpful. And why I use it. Like today, I went back and forth with it a lot today over the like Hollow Knight VOD thumbnail, which I shouldn't have even really given that much of a shit about because it's not likely to, you know, do crazy numbers. But I don't know. I was just like checking it with it, and then we kind of went in there. 34% chance to fire another weapon. There's Song of Mana. There's Flintful, thanks Clinker, yeah. No, it's good for stuff. DeepSeek is easier to get it to stop being a sycophant. Yeah. I've also definitely, like, you can, like, catch it out on shit sometimes. Ultimately, you know, you just need to use your fucking judgment. You just need to use your judgment, but it's definitely, it can be helpful for that sort of stuff. And I use it pretty frequently for that, and I use it pretty frequently at work at this point because my work orders us to. Our work, my job is ChatGPT pilled. They're like, you should be using it for everything. It will increase your efficiency. Find ways to integrate it into your daily workflows. So at first, I was kind of like resistant to it and stuff. And then I just sort of was like, you know what? If this is what they want, fuck it. It does make my job easier. If this is really what you want, is me to just punch shit into ChatGPT and copy paste the results into a slide deck, fuck it. Like, obviously, don't get me wrong. I'm checking stuff over and whatever. Not literally just doing that, but still. Alright, level my Balatro thing. Alright. The thing that I think is weirdest to think about, and I'm sure we are going to see happen, and probably is already happening, is, like, let's say, so obviously when I'm showing a thumbnail to ChatGPT, it's referencing a whole bunch of information and drawing up, you know, trends and current metas and past metas and all kinds of stuff to determine what is the best for a thumbnail. And theoretically, AIs are now being used to create stuff that fits the mold of what the AI thinks is right. And that, like, self-fulfilling loop feels like it could end up with stuff being super wonky, which is probably how stuff ends up wonky anyways. Small Balla, what's up? And, you know, I'm sure that's why shit in AI gets wacky as fuck now, but I just feel like that's gonna create some weird loops with stuff like, for instance, like how nowadays everybody is writing their cover letter with AI, and then everybody is using AI to read cover letters. That's what I'm saying, where eventually it's like it's just AIs talking to AIs, you know what I mean? Must be nice to get paid for taking the easy way. Yeah, I mean, it is in ways. There are definitely, there are pros and cons, lots of them, to the kind of work that I do. Yeah, right, Mira? It's just weird to think about. I mean, I don't know if that's actually gonna manifest in any significant way, but... Artificial intelligence, not so intelligent. Today at work, it told us to have the letter added to page numbers show up in our table of contents. You had to just manually type the letter beside your page number. And when creating the doc, make sure to select show page numbers. Epic fail. Yeah, it can do some really stupid shit, but it can also do some stuff that's like insanely useful at work, genuinely. As much as I love to like shit on clankers and stuff, I think it's naive to say that there are not valid and good uses for this tool. Like, for example, I have to be vague because I'm not going to like talk about my job, but like we get PDFs that we need to extract huge amounts of information off. Like think like a 150-page PDF with a bunch of different entries. And if that's like a scanned in file or has like any manual writing on it, it can be pretty rough to get that to cleanly transition to a spreadsheet. If you try to just like put it into like Adobe Acrobat and like spit it out as an Excel file, not necessarily going to translate very well. But if you're able to get those as just image files and feed them into ChatGPT, ChatGPT rules at that. It will go through and read the whole thing for you and spit out like a CSV file that's like organized entries with distinct columns for all that stuff. So something that could have been like a manual, very long, very tedious task can end up being like immediately automated by something like ChatGPT. So again, AI will be used against all of us sitting here in this chat right now. It is ultimately going to be a force for bad for a while, I think. But like, there are some things that it's indisputable that it's like, it is sick at that. And it's a lot of stuff, unfortunately. Get the unnecessary cover letter? I wish. Be phased out. Just connect my AI API to my employer AI API. Let them talk it out, yeah? Let them figure it out. Just tell them everything about my life. Give them my, like, you know, high school grades or whatever. It's not an enemy. I think, weirdly, one of the things that makes me resistant, like, and even though it's, like, doing things the easy way to use ChatGPT at work, one of the reasons I don't like the, like, feelings it gives me of doing it on the job in the ways that we do it is it's, like, at some level at your job, you want to be, especially in a corporate setting, you want to be ensuring that you're constantly creating unique value. Because corporate jobs are a lot of bullshit, and there's a lot of, like, office politics and stuff like that. And ultimately, you're only as valuable to the company as you are that day, you know? As essential as you are that day is as much as you matter to the company. They don't give a shit if you've been there for 8 years or whatever. You know, so at all times in the corporate landscape, as teams change and things evolve and priorities shift in the company, you need to be evaluating what you do and how it relates to what everyone else does and making sure that it's still fucking essential. And, you know, ChatGPT just sucking up a lot of these tasks that made us essential. It's a scary thing to come face to face with. Do the same for dating, all AI dating. Even the matchmaking services are in shambles. I can lie down and eat chips while they figure out my love life. The worst thing is my boss insisted it could be done because the AI helper told her how without trying it herself, but insisting that it worked when told her it doesn't. Blind trust is a big problem. Absolutely, sister. You overheard you have a creative project you work on and off. D&D art generator based off public IP images. Put concepts into it and have it spit out different results. Allows me to see if I like a design at all instead of drawing concept art from scratch. When I hate this, saves a ton of brainstorm time. Yeah, and that's fair. And it does. It's like that's like a fine use for it. You know what I mean? Because you would not have paid an artist to do it otherwise. Which is the spot where it gets gray and weird. Which is the spot where it gets really gray and weird, unfortunately. But there are fine uses, and like I've said a bunch here on this channel, it's a great tool. The tool is not the problem. The systems set up are the problem. I know we say no politics, and that's an inherently political thing to say, but whatever. Spinach me. It's just interesting times, man. Interesting times to be alive, for sure. Yeah, dating in the modern era sucks. I'm so lucky to be with you. It was... I hate online dating. I'm not good at it. We met through Tinder, but I consider that like luck more than anything. There's that Skullomaniac we were looking to see for a while. Can he marry me? Doing the Chinese curse? What? What? Cool convo. Fun to listen to while working. Hell yeah, Jay. Thank you for saying that, man. Alright. Kind of just wandering here, which is fine. For what it's worth. I'm having a good time just wandering around. Hey, what's up, Night Penguin? Not gonna lie, I think AI is gonna keep getting worse due to the inbreeding of training data. Ah. Yeah, I guess that's sort of like what I was saying with AIs just talking to each other, that kind of inbreeding, but... Yeah, we'll see, I guess. It does feel so far like it is just getting better, you know? When you see, like, when you see stuff where it's like, this is a video generated with Sora a year ago, and this is a video generated with Sora now, the difference is insane. Now, you live in interesting times as a Chinese curse. That's interesting. Never heard that. Go to sleep. I should call her. Maybe she changed. Dex wants to meet tomorrow. Oh, well, hey. Good luck with that, Yan. I hope it goes well. Get some sleep, buddy, and Godspeed. Thanks for hanging out. Call her. Maybe she changed. Maybe she changed. Have a good night, man. We'll catch you later. All right. We're okay. What a vibe, man. This track, playing some Vampire Survivors. As much as I love Megabonk, coming back and playing this again, it's goated, man. Vampire Survivors is great. They bottled lightning with this one, dude. There's a lot of little things that make Vampire Survivors specifically so fun. In my history books, what is interesting and what is boring? Yeah, the interesting stuff is bad stuff. You know, a lot of the time, which is... I forget where... There's some quote from something that I can't remember at all. That is something along the lines of... After a long enough time, any horrible thing, no matter how horrible, just becomes interesting. You know, and I think that is true, and it's interesting. Believe it or not, it's interesting. It's true and morbid, yeah. People that grow as people? Oh, yeah. There are people that I'm sure you could, like, not vibe with earlier in life and then meet back up later in life and things may work out. Yeah, and so the Chinese curse. Yeah. We want to try to evolve Luck. Luck has a good chance of evolving this weapon. This weapon inherently has a chance to fire another weapon. I bet you getting Luck increases our chance of that chance proccing. So it makes some sense. Kind of the same reason the last one made some sense to evolve it as well, but why not? Send it, baby. I don't really know what else I want here right now. Level this stuff. That was a bunch. Ooh, you got like a slow cloud on me. Very interesting. May you live in interesting times. That's such a funny way. Yeah, obviously it's a curse, you know? It's a curse, so it's a bad thing. It's just so distinctly backhanded, like I hope your life is fucked. But yeah, I don't know. I somehow that feels more insidious than being like, I wish 1,000 years of, you know, swarms of locusts and endless pestilence upon you and your kin. Somehow just being like, yeah, I hope it's just a bad time to fucking be alive when you exist, dipshit. That's like more insidious to me. Hey, there's our evolved kitties. The weapon gets much better now. I think, at least. Or is it that you want to keep the cats and not evolve them? We evolved it now, so whatever. Yeet my dog through the window? Good luck. Don't hurt your animals, Sister of the Sea. I trust that she's kidding, but friendly reminder to everybody out there, if you got a dog, throwing it out the window is not the right way to treat it. But hell yeah, yeet that motherfucker, sister. I just almost died so fast there, man. Comes across as so much more genuine vitriol rather than what comes across as bravado. Yeah. Because it's very grounded and real. Like saying, like, I hope, you know, there's just, like, a bad economy and a recession while you live is much more relatable and imaginable than, like, I hope, you know, rats eat your eyes and for the rest of your life. Shock collars? My thoughts on shock collars are, you know, don't shock your pets. And if you do, just own up to it. Some people do use shock collars. So if you choose to use a shock collar, own up to it. That's my... Yeah, it's true. Alright. You got for me a triple chest? I'll take it, baby. I will take it, though. Things are looking not great right now, to be totally real with you. Things are looking not great. Man, I really miss having a shitload of lifesteal in Mega Bonk. It's so much easier to heal in that game. Could take the life per second here, but it doesn't really do much for us. What else would I actually want to get that would benefit us? Some area would be nice. Area would be nice. Armor is nice just to, like, have some defense. What else might be likely to evolve our thing? Well, getting our Clover all the way might be likely to evolve our thing, actually. Bedrooms in the basement. Yeeting him through the window is putting him outside at ground level instead of the old guy stumbling down the stairs outside in the dark. Nice. Hey, that works out then. That works out. Alright, we're chilling. Maybe let's save that chest because we don't have an evolution in the bank right now. No! I have a revive, right? I have a revive. Grab some boards out the garage and hit inhaler. Back to it. Godspeed, bud. We're okay. Oh, yeah, that was tight. Our Damahe profile is starting to look a little underdeveloped as well. If our Damahe profile was represented by an AI to another AI during a hiring process, we would not get that job. I'll tell you that much, Cat. We would not get that job. I've been able to get jobs fine in my life. I've had a good career now for a while, but I do also think that I've tanked some job interviews in my life. I'm not the best job interviewer. Quite literally just watching your Vampire Survivors Ante Castlevania, and then I see this. Let's go, Matt White. Welcome in. That's rad. Hope you're having a good one, man. I haven't played Vampire Survivors in a while. We played like one time on the Switch 2, kind of just like for shits and giggles. But stopping actually recording like all the episodes was probably 6 to 9 months ago now. So it's nice to be back. We're vibing. Get that Clover leveled. Also, what's up, Hex? Hex is talking to her favorite person in the world, Grok. Sorry, favorite non-anime character in the world, Grok. Although, weirdly, I feel like if you asked Elon Musk if Grok was an anime character, he would say yes, because he can't keep his grubby little fingers out of, you know, stuff other people enjoy. I love Elon Musk. Alright, Clover me to the gourd. We're 20 minutes in. Things are looking okay. I'm a little worried, though. X coming in like a freight train. X makes yourself known. A lot of Demahe. We gotta just chill. I'm walking around too much. Also, we haven't skipped any level ups. We haven't used this guy's power, like, at all. Just silly little guy. Just a heckin' scamp. We should really use this power. Yeah. Yeah. We immediately got paid off for it. Magnet recovery. A little recovery could be kind of nice. Especially if we're going to be able to get a bunch of these cards. Well, let's boost. Let's boost. Revival, bless you. 10% luck, one skip every level. That's actually crazy for this character, isn't it? I feel like we gotta take the gain to skip every level. Also, cooldown, you lose some might, but yeah, take that. Cheese and rice. Holy. Careful. Careful. Get the chicken over there. Get the chicken. Oh my goodness. Did I leave that chest up over there somewhere? I think I might have gotten it by accident at some point. We ate some chicken, though. We're alright. We're alright. We ate some chicken. Please give me one additional level so that I can skip again. Hey, boss taken down, baby. Bunch of garbage. Is Jimbo fully leveled? 2 more on that, and then we can get that evolution at least, which is pretty potent. Yeah, Demahe is not holding up. Demahe is not holding up. Jimbo really is Jim. It's crazy. If luck evolves that thing, that chest would do it. But I think I'm going to wait and get Jimbo leveled first. Or not Jimbo, but other Jim or whatever. The little guy. The saboteur. It was over so fast. It was over so fast, man. That sucks. God damn it. You actually complete Ode to Castlevania DLC? I did. I did everything, Matt White. We beat literally everything in Ode to Castlevania. Although there's more stuff in it now. There's more stuff in it now. But at the time, after it was first released, I did literally everything. We did all the secrets. We got all the characters. All that stuff. What time is it? 9:47? Let's do one more, but I'm going to use the speed up feature. Let's do one more, but I'm going to use the speed up feature. And for this one... I died, DK. I died. For this one, do we want to turn on some of the bullshit? Give me hyper. Give me hyper. Let's start just hyper. And Mira, do you mind running a prediction? It's still 30 minutes. If I speed it up, it won't be 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, sorry. The clock will still be 30 minutes. You could still say, do we make it to 30 minutes? But I'm gonna be speeding it up. Yeah, victory sword me. Moving faster. Okay, spritz. Actually, why were we not speeding it up before? This is nice. Throwing his box me. Dude, the speed up's goated. What was I thinking? Look at this. We're cruising. We're absolutely cruising. Dirk believes. Let's go. What do these dice do, by the way? We haven't upgraded these guns yet. We'll figure that out at some point. Let's stick to Victory Sword for right now. It's a very good first weapon to just level up all the way. It's incredibly strong. There's the die. I see it over there. What do you do? Actually, a die is just a reroll. It's literally just a reroll. I also still think it could have been luck. Let's get luck. Yeah, it's literally just a reroll. I still believe, but less now. Hyper with speed up is crazy, sometimes too fast. Yeah, we can handle it. We can handle it, no problem. Yeah, give me cross. Like, look at this already. We're cooking. We're cooking a meal the likes of which have never been seen. I'll say that much. Also, we should be using level ups, or sorry, we should be using skips early. Because a lot of this stuff is per level. Like might per level. Whatever. Hex. Hex. Yeah, I'm a joyous clown, Hex. I'm a joyous clown. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you do it. Area every level. It's a clown, yeah. Area every level. Double that is pretty nice. Enemy spawn quantity is pretty nice. Little max health. Triggers a rosary when skipping a level up. Ooh. Ah, that's interesting because we could skip a lot. And a rosary is a big boom that kills everything. Gizmo is being very cute. You guys want to see Gizmo? Leah smiling back there. Oh, you can't really be. Yeah, she's like covering her face and doing cute cat shit. I'm gonna touch the belly. That was a dangerous maneuver. It was a dangerous maneuver. She's very perfect and precious in every way. Okay. Like, one banish every level is very mid. 2% area per level is pretty hype, man. This early? Yeah, the skipping isn't that good of synergy, and eventually, late game, it's not helping us. Whereas getting 2% area every level helps. Belly move is permadeath with my cat. Oh, is that your cat, Dirk? What's their name? Luna! She's cute. Yeah, it's very dangerous with Gizmo. It's taken years to get to this point where I can even poke the belly like that without immediate death. Could go Rune Tracer again. It's strong as dick. Void cats are very cute. Yeah, Modi's incredibly cute. He's our little void kitty. He's our roommates, but our house void kitty. Yeah, keep pushing Toronto's box because you do need that leveled all the way in order to level up Victory Sword. And then we're already level 12. We should be skipping some more levels soon. Skip this one. Dude, it's like always a thing. Gonna go. Enjoy the rest of the stream. See you tomorrow. Hell yeah, Sister of the Sea. We'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night. Boost me, by the way. Because we have infinite money. Critical damage plus 100% is kind of crazy. Lose a bunch of might. One skip every level. It's cool for this guy, but I'd rather have power now. I'm gonna Abyssal Void to the 36 chamber. My bad. When you try to get involved in the girl talk, know your lane, brother. Alright, projectile speed every level. Cooldown every 5 levels. Some extra amounts, some extra growth this early is okay, but we could also just roll again. Might every level. See, that's much more interesting to me. Growth every level is interesting as well. And extra growth there. More banishes, more skips. That's actually pretty nice. Yeah, go with this one. Large Damahe. Very large Damahe. Take the armor for that evolution, and then we should skip again soon and get more cards. For you. Want to go Fire Wand? It's not that great. More spritz for right now. Oh, this guy. Try to go tall for the time being. Yep, get the Balatro weapon. We want to stick to in DLC weapons as much as we can for right now. Oh, wait, I should be skipping levels. I keep forgetting, man. I keep forgetting to skip levels. We could get it to 8, or we could skip. Skip me. Yeah, we're getting one every single time, which seems crazy. Lose magnet, projectile speed every level, growth greed, rerolls, more area every level. You gain a coin when taking damage. Kevin build? Nah. Boring. Reroll me? Oh, I would need to boost again if I wanted to. I see. I'm gonna stop reading out every single little thing. This one's good. Get me again? Yeah, this seems crazy. Much more area? Fuck it, send it. Stack them. We're gonna have the biggest shit on the planet. I do need, like, some recovery. If we could get some recovery out of this, it'd be really nice. That one gave us a little recovery. This is recovery every 5 levels. Might area every level. We should really pick up Axe at this point. We're clearly going for, like, giant shit. Yeah, do this one. Look how big all our stuff is, man. Yep. This is crazy. It seems like every single time you skip, it does it. I thought it was a chance to do it. Lose a little magnet, get more recovery. That's interesting. Might every level. Might every level is pretty crazy. Take that. Choose any pass if you want. Very enticing, but I think I just get more cards so that we get the most, like, level benefits out of them. A bunch more area every level, man. I feel like we're kind of hitting an upper limit, but I want to do it. Although, the thing is, taking this many cards, we should chill now because we have a shitload of curse. It's not listing it as curse, but we're getting a fuck ton of curse out of this. Effectively. Give me this. We should chill for a little bit now. And just, like, actually get some levels and not keep skipping. Fibonacci Spritz up to level 9. Victory Sword. Pick up the chest. There's no reason to wait on it. I think I'd rather pump area at this point just because my stuff is so large that I'm into that meta. We don't really have a lot of good weapons for area, though, to be totally fair and real with you. And then, sure, let's just be totally irresponsible and just mix in whatever the fuck, because we don't need anything else in particular. Give me Empty Tome. Because it's the best passive tome in the game. And we still have room for more as well. I guess we could get some recovery. I've been yapping about it. But no, stick to Clover instead to see if we can pursue that evolution that I was after. Into Sacro. No, stick armor for right now. Stick what we got. I'm not sure what I want in that final weapon slot right now. Or actually, no, I am. I want axes there. We're looking for axes, baby. Things are also looking okay at this point. Could hit the shitter soon. We're still only 7 minutes into the run, but... Don't take phaser. Just too loud. It's just too loud, man. Alright, take him down. Can't wait to fool around with different building combos with the new weapons and Darkanas. Yeah, so I've been like, see, I'm letting little things in. We'll probably start mixing some Arcanas and Darkanas in there. Right now, I'm having fun just kind of seeing what the stuff does without as much bullshit going on. Well, obviously, there's still a giant amount of bullshit going on, you know. Look at the screen right now. With this much area, garlic is pretty nice. But stick to axe. Don't get distracted. Stick to axe. Alright, level that stuff up. Yeah, fuck it. Push Torota's box. Doesn't give us curse till the very end anyways. And getting that victory sword evolution as early as possible is going to be very big. 3x is as fast as you can go, right? Yeah. I guess we may as well go for some more of these items, but we don't really need to go walk around and get the cards. We can get them very easily on our own. Allow you to lock any base weapon. That's nice. Just give us the axe. I know we could pick something probably more powerful and stuff here. We could go Armadillo and stuff. There's lots of fun options. But call me crazy. I want the axe. Taking it. I'm going with my dang gut, chat. Sticking to what I believe in. And I believe in an incredibly large axe. We are all of a sudden taking very large Damahe. Not a thing called love. No, not that. Parents got divorced early and stuff, you know, poisoned the well, so on. Just kidding, I love you, my dear. Eep! Alright, I guess we can kind of just like vibe here. We got another slot. More Damahe could actually be nice. More Damahe could be nice, and we don't need anything to evolve any of our weapons that I specifically know. So hit me with it. Keep pushing Victory Sword. And let's just chill. Just stand still for a minute, man. See how this turns out. Oh wait, never mind. We got a dang chest over here. It is an evolution chest, but we're not ready to evolve anything, so save it. We will be ready to evolve something very soon, theoretically, especially if we let some levels like store up here. Stuff is getting kind of close to us. It's not like we're exactly keeping everything 100% away, so we do need to keep scaling up in power or we will get overrun. Not like shit's at like the edge of the screen right now. Keep pushing Torona's box. We want to evolve our victory sword. Definitely level the weapon itself too, which is, it's now maxed. Ooh, that's huge for us. Reroll me. Yep, let's get that evolution. Keep going. We came this far for it. Keep rerolling. Get that evolution. You gotta be dicking me. There it is. Alright, now focus. Get our Clover leveled, I guess? Because that might upgrade our thing. Sure, level you. This is a lot. Cross me. Cross me. Cross me. Cross me. Cross me. Rune Tracer me. Rune Tracer me. Okay. Huge. Where'd that chest go? Rune Tracer me. Gotta get an evolution here, man. Yep, there's the Victory Sword evolution. Oh, wait, I have a revive. I was like, literally what happened? Literally what happened? We got a revive. We're okay. I was irate for a second there. There was a flash of I was inconsolably irate. We're okay. Yeah, I'm the Milky Way. What are you gonna do about it, Hex? Try hacking this shit. I got no wires. Or the forehead pain bolts from here. I was gonna lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it on that one. Alright, there's our Heaven Sword. No, you're just crying over spilled milk. Alright, we're okay, we're okay. God, imagine if you were the Milky Way. This game really makes you feel like the Milky Way. Uh-oh. Chat. God damn it, man. Literally what I just did, I snapped my hands back. I snapped my hands back in order to react, but I put them on WASD. I put them on WASD instead of the controller. And WASD did not do anything because I'm playing on the PlayStation. God damn it. God damn it. Was a good one. We didn't figure out what to do with the Fibonacci Spritz. Fuck. I'm an idiot. That's on me. I put the controller down. I was fucking about. That's on me. I was overconfident. Hubris took me down. Hubris and WASD took me down. God damn it. Stay the line. Pay the debtors. Pay him. Doubters' pockets are getting heavy tonight. Fucking doubters, bro. I'm sorry, Dirk. Wait for 5 seconds. What happened? I got over. A boss came on top of me. Like just loads of jism onto my body. And I didn't have my hands on the controller because I was filled with hubris and overconfidence. And then when I saw I was getting attacked, I did react, and my hands shot. They shot at Mach 15 to my keyboard onto WASD, and I started slamming the hell out of those keys. But unfortunately, I was on the PlayStation, so I was still fucked. Did say I believe 2 less. I still did say I believe less. Yeah, that's fair. Fuck, we're gonna find out you died goofing off. I did. I died goofing off. It's fair. There's no and ifs or buts about it. That one's on me. But that's honestly, that's a good place to end for the night. It's about 10 p.m. Rather than get sucked into another run and get sucked into the one more run paradox, we're gonna go ahead and call it there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching live on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. This was fun to get back to Vampire Survivors. Let me know if you guys want to see more of it back on the schedule again. I wouldn't be against doing another session or two to see some more of this Balatro content. It's been a lot of fun so far. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody.